but the way it helps you to change your mindset and to make plans for your organisation with that guidance and that support, it's been so valuable for me. It's quite lonely running a small organisation, and this is my first CEO's job, if you like, and I felt very much like I'd been in crisis management mode permanently for 2 years. It's quite hard with a small organisation anyway, and particularly a charity where you exist for the benefit of other people. It's quite hard to have that separation between home life and work life, because if you care very passionately about what you do and you feel that what you do is quite important, it can be hard to switch off. Working at my kitchen table, you know, maybe starting at 7:30 in the morning and maybe still got my laptop open at 7:30 at night, that's not how I want to work when I've got a young family. And I really was starting to feel like I just didn't know where it was going to end. I liked the idea of having somebody who's not from my industry or not from my sector working with me on a one-to-one basis to drill into the sorts of things that are not my natural areas of expertise, if you like. Be able to work with somebody to develop techniques, build skills, develop strategies for doing those types of things that I would put off because I didn't feel confident in them. That's been massively valuable. I think working with Alex has made me much more confident in my decision making and much clearer on how to visualise goals and set them in a way that's achievable and then work towards them in a kind of more systematic type of way. Like, I know that if we've discussed something a fortnight ago and I've made no progress against it, he's going to ask me why not because he's going to tell me off, but because he wants me to work out what the barriers have been and how to overcome them before our next meeting. Having an external view challenges you to step back in a way that I don't think anyone else can. And through that, my confidence has grown. So things that I've wanted to do for a long time, projects that I've wanted to start for a long time, I've had the confidence to go and find the funding for those projects, get the funding, and then plan and execute them. Well, it's a funny question when you're talking about a charity, because we don't measure growth in the same kind of way as a traditional business. But what I know is that in the last year, our financial health has improved significantly. Looking at the last 12 months, we should be there or thereabouts on a break-even basis, and that's fantastic. Usually, in any given year, we're in an operating cost deficit position, and for the last 12 months, we won't be. And I think that's a really tangible benefit of the work that I've been doing with Alex. I think I am less stressed. I think my work-life balance is better. But I think the biggest thing for me is that my confidence as a leader has really grown. And because I am more confident in my decisions, in my ability to prioritise for my organisation, that really helps to reduce the stress. Because so much of the worry is that you're not doing a good job, or that you're going to fail somebody, whether that's your service users or your team. And I really notice that those factors don't bother me as much now.